Welcome back. I'm Chad Sorensen with Adaptive HR Solutions. Last time I spoke with you, we talked about exit interviews and the importance of that and learning what we can do better in our organizations and what went well from those folks who are no longer our employees. Well, this week, I want to talk to you about something that is just as important and maybe even more so, the stay interview. This is where we talk to employees currently at our organizations to find out what keeps them there, why they joined, and what we can do for them in the future. So, this helps us do something in real time to be able to make sure we're doing the right things and also make sure that if there are problems, we can go back and fix those problems and address them right away. This can be done in a number of different ways. It can be done through anonymous surveys, through something like SurveyMonkey. It can be done through focus groups or even one-on-one interviews. That all depends on your relationship with your employees right now. Is there a trusting relationship between employees and management? If so, focus groups and one-on-one interviews might be a great way to do that. If not, anonymous surveys may be the best route to get the most honest answers. Also different from the exit interviews where the questions are usually all exactly the same, in a stay interview, it can be based on their position as well as the amount of time they've had at the company. But each of them goes something like this. So tell me, why did you join our organization? What was it about our company versus another company that made you decide to join us? The next question is, did those expectations come to realization? Did what you expected to be happening in your organization end up happening in the organization? The next part is, why you stay? What motivates you to come to work every day? What is it about working in our company that gets you to want to come back? And then finally, where do you see yourself in 1 to 3 years? What are your future plans? How can we help you grow in our organization? Now, just like exit interviews, the most important part of the interview is what you do with the information. If you sit on it and do nothing, you've got a problem. But if you actually act on the information that you've received, you're going to be so much better off. You've got two different sides. Use the positives to talk about what works well in the organization and use those things to sell your organization to your applicants. Also sell it to your current employees. In HR, we're always selling. We're selling to the applicants. We're selling to make sure the candidates we've made an offer to show up to work. And we're also selling to the employees to make sure they keep coming back. But on the negative side, let's find out what we need to change. Is it something about employee benefits? Is it something with training or development that we need to do with our managers or our employees? Or is it something deeper down in our corporate culture that we need to address now? The good news is that if we're interviewing our current employees, we haven't lost them yet, and we can still make changes. We can learn a lot from our employees. All we have to do is ask. I'm Chad Sorensen with Adaptive HR Solutions. Have a great day.